All right, it is 6:16 this morning. Let's turn our attention to the weather and a live look outside Zachem Bridge right now. 36 degrees, so not too cold, but we're preparing for pretty much everything. The kitchen sink storm,
the kitchen sink, everything but the kitchen sink.
Exactly.
So what did we say earlier? Rain, snow, a wintry mix.
Throw it all in there.
Everything.
Just throw it all in there. It's almost like an April storm because we're waiting for the snow to fall, and how heavy the precipitation becomes kind of dictates what precipitation type you'll see during the day. I think the higher elevations, you'll definitely see mostly snow out of it, and as you get towards the Boston area, we'll be in and out of rain and some snow as we go through the course of the day. National Weather Service has issued a winter storm warning for higher elevations, Worcester County into southern New Hampshire, as well as portions of western Massachusetts into southern Vermont in the pink shaded color. The rest of the area where you see in purple, that is a winter weather advisory. So we will have some issues on the roadways, especially later on tonight into tomorrow morning, and that's what we're expecting. So low impact this morning, not really seeing much going on this morning, but this afternoon we'll have some moderate impacts on the roads, especially across the higher elevations as you're driving out towards the Route 2 corridor into southern New Hampshire, and then high impact overnight tonight when those temperatures cool off a little bit. You'll see a little bit more in the way of slick spots right through the Monday morning commute, unfortunately, and then we'll start to see things improving as we go through the afternoon. So that's how things are looking on the roadways. As far as the temperature goes in Boston, look at that. It's 36 degrees. I mean, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and you're expecting snow and a mixed bag. That's why, because the temperatures really aren't that cold, and we really don't have a lot of cold air to work with. And dew point is at 34 degrees. And much of the area, 34 Rochester, New Hampshire, 32 is our cold spot in Concord, New Hampshire, 37 in Norwood, and even in the mid-30s down towards the Cape. So temperatures are pretty much uniform across the area. So once that precipitation starts, though, there is some cold air aloft, and that'll help change some of that rain to snow, especially when the precipitation gets heavier. So here's our storm system. That's going to be moving towards the east. We see a lot of green on the map, and we are starting to see some white shaded colors. That indicates the snow falling, but much of that's not reaching the ground. A little closer look to the area. Seeing some heavier showers as you head down the I-95 corridor across Connecticut, and really nothing touching the ground in Massachusetts. Start to see a few showers rain showers, that is, down towards the Cape right now. And this will start to fill in as we go through the mid and late morning hours. And then that's when we're expecting some of that snow to mix in as well. So by 8 o'clock this morning, temperatures mostly in the mid 30s. The green indicates the rain. The purple, the blue shaded color represents the snow. And in between, that pink shaded area is the mixed precipitation. So by 11 o'clock, I think the precipitation moves into the Boston area right along the Mass Turnpike. And when that precipitation comes down heavier, that's when we're expecting that changeover to snow. And you could have a little bit of snow accumulating, especially on the non-asphalt surfaces in and around the Boston area, points south. But up across Worcester County into the higher elevations, that's where we'll see a better chance for accumulating snow right through this afternoon into this evening. Now, intermittent areas of rain and snow through this afternoon. I think there's going to be just a little bit of a break in the action this evening. And then overnight tonight, temperatures start to cool. We'll start to see more snow working its way into the Boston area and points south by tomorrow morning as colder air moves into the system and winds turn more out of the north. But there's really not a lot of cold air, so temperatures are going to be just at freezing or below. But we will have some slick spots as you're heading out tomorrow morning, especially into the afternoon, where we still hold on to some snow shower activity along the coastline. And now, in terms of snowfall, expecting 2 to 3 inches of snow, and that mostly falls overnight tonight across the Boston area, points north. Once you get beyond 128, you could see 4 or 5 inches of snow. The best chance for accumulating snow is over the higher elevations, Worcester County into southern New Hampshire, out towards Vermont, and down towards the Cape and down towards the South Shore, maybe an inch or two. As precipitation gets heavier this afternoon, you could have a quick burst of snow on the non-asphalt surfaces, and then overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, that's the best chance. Also, we'll have some gusty winds along the coastline as we head into tomorrow. Here's your exclusive 10-day forecast, and we do have a first alert right through tomorrow morning. And again, we will have some impacts on the morning commute, and then we turn a little bit less unsettled as we get towards the mid portions of the week with temperatures closer to 40.